Alright, welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. Wow, we're almost to 30. We're at what, 28? Something like that? I did not get the parts yet to get this done. I see that's kind of needs to be repaired. We will get all this done, you know, as we go over the next couple of weeks. But, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sure, okay, that should work. So if I close that, kind of goes in, yeah. Okay, so some of the pieces I've gotten here, I went and grabbed some collodium from the other end so that we could do some of this. I'm hoping I can, there we go. Okay, so we need to take this out to be able to put this in. Okay, so that one's in. This is going to give us more pressure, so not only, you know, does that bar give us pressure, but these also give us extra pressure. We will be upgrading these once we upgrade the... Can we put a different spot, or do I have to be at this side of the... Okay, why are you not... Normally these worked. I don't know why it's trying to put them in the same spot. But it can't, you know, there's already one there, so. Okay, I don't know what the deal is. I'll ask and see if I can find out some information. But as you see, we've got a whole lot of belts out here. We might as well start from the top. I didn't even realize that I did need belts up top. So we'll have to get some more straight belts, but for the moment it doesn't really matter. Because what our plan is somewhere here we're going to have you know, this whole mess going, looking for my, okay, right there's the connection, I think. Yeah, so we'll be dumping onto a belt here, so of course, you know, we don't have the key in there. I forgot to grab another key. I'm going to stick these aside as we go because they're important, but they're one of them is not the one we need. I don't know which one that one is, but yeah. So I did grab 8 of these, so we probably have 2 too many, which is probably a good thing. Because, you know me, we're always finding some new project to play with, you know, and but we are going to need more stuff as we go down, you know, and stuff like that. So am I going to have to, we might have to raise that up one more space. I'm not sure. But we'll look and see what we need to do, you know. We need to be able to dump it into that unit, and it doesn't look like we're sitting high enough. We can always see if we can't do a little bit of adjustments, you know, height-wise, you know, pull this out of here, drop it down. I mean, the problem is that that's already the correct height for that. What we might end up doing is putting a key. We'll put a key here and a key here, and then we might have to come up one more to do it. So we'll see how it works. I don't even think we even need, well, we need a key there, so we may have to go buy a key, which is fine, you know, it's no big deal. Yeah, I kind of looked at it quick and said, well, we need at least this many parts, and kind of went from there. Now, is there another lift spot? Yeah, I thought so. I thought we had at least 6. Yeah, like I said, no big deal if we go and buy more parts. It's not the end of the world yet. Soon, maybe. Um, yes. Okay. So as far as I can tell, when I plug this whole thing in, we'll be okay going up the hill. Can I? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I guess I'm gonna have to learn not to walk up on the vehicle. So yeah. So now, what we're gonna have, like I said, we're gonna have to pull this one out, and we'll put a key in there. What I'm thinking is, let's pull this out. So we're just gonna pull these out for the moment. So let's see, we're gonna need that, but we don't need it right this minute. Let's go by our, let's pull this other one out first. And we'll pull these out. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Oh, I know what the deal is. Let's go check this. I think I know what I have to do. I think I have to rotate them. Oh, there. Now it wants to go in. Haha. There we go. Okay, that was correct. Okay, so we got one more to rotate in there, and that's it. So now that'll give us a ton of extra power. God, I'd like to get that in where it's supposed to be, not... There, that's better. So let's go grab a couple of keys. Actually, we could probably... No, we need the keys, so we can't take the... I was going to say, we could probably take the four-wheeler and get there faster, but... that bucket on the back is all... That's that gold that I accidentally took down there, so, yeah. Get out of here. So we're probably going to have to buy a pallet while we're down there. We're not going to... I'm not going to sit and fill a pallet with keys, but I might grab at least, you know, enough to fill the bottom up. And since we don't want to have to drive up from the bottom, let's do this. Or, I mean, you know, drag that pallet all the way up. All the way up, anyway. If I seem like I'm in a hurry today, it's just because I'm in a little bit of pain. I don't know, I think I pinched a nerve in my neck and been dealing with a lot of pain the last couple of days. I'm not trying to speed this up. It's just, you know, when you're hurt, you just, you know, want to, you know, get back to a point where you don't hurt. But yeah, so there's our keys. Actually, let's do this. So that should be enough keys right there, just to, I think we also need a couple of, straight conveyors. I know it's kind of goofy putting these on here like this, but they'll work. It'll work. See? Perfect. You know, and in the very near future, we'll be grabbing other ones. You know, we'll be grabbing these after a bit. I'm just going to get 3 of them. That way we don't have to sit and fight to put them on the pallet. Now, okay, I knew we had some of them down here. Let's see, can we put these on here so we can get these upstairs? Because these are that core stone ones. So we're going to try and remember to take them off before we drop this on the pile. It's always fun trying to walk up here with a big pallet in your face. It'd be nice if we could, you know, zoom out or something, you know, but whatever. I was waiting for myself to accidentally fall down, you know. That was kind of funny. Okay, so let's drop this. Where's... Oh, guess what? They're down there floating. Oh, well. I thought that'd be enough to get them up top, but I guess not. Okay, so that pallet should be in the back of the truck now. I do want a pan. We're going to need one, so we're going to grab one of them from here. Yeah, so those two pieces that I threw on top are probably floating around in the air down there. I'll try to remember to grab them in between episodes and bring them up, because I don't expect to get core stone immediately. I'm hoping to actually cash in some of the others, you know, get some of the bigger rocks, you know, that we need of ore, which is exactly what we're going to get, you know, here the first trip or two down there, so. Okay, so that should be enough to finish the job, I hope. And like I said, we're going up on that one spot so that we're high enough. I don't know why we didn't go up high enough in the first place. What we could do is, instead of putting in the keys, well, we still need one key in there anyway at level, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Thought it wasn't going to let me up the hill there for a second. There goes my vehicle trying to go away. Let's see. So if we put this one in, can we please get in there in the right spot? There we go. So that'll put the grinder in. Let's see. So we're going to have that there. So let's go here. We're going to put that one there for now. No, we need a T there right now. Where's the T? Oh, and the T spots. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, that was probably the dumbest joke I've ever made. Ha ha ha. You know, whatever. So, good thing we did buy a couple extras. I think we did. I hope we did. Gosh, how can we do... I'd like to actually have this so it was already kind of part of the system, but whatever, you know. Because now this one here is going to be a T. So this is going to be our outbound. There we go. And we'll have one like that right there. So, okay, so let's see if we can get this. That needs to be there. Now I will come back through at some point and I will walk all these down. Okay, so we now need one right there. But for a second I was going to have to go down and steal one from down below. Okay, so is this the correct one to go here? I think so. Okay, now if this becomes a problem, what we'll end up doing is lifting this up higher and connecting in, but I don't see that happening. We have another, Right, so we're gonna, you know, obviously we're gonna have to get a plug for some of these spots. That needs to go back in the back of the truck, so that needs to go down to the food area. Okay, so let's give this a try. As you see, we don't have any anything fancy on this, so see if we can put this back in the ground, kind of thing. Yep. Okay. So we will be putting in a little bit different system, you know, for shutting on and off, because I don't want to run over here all the time. And oh, we're gonna get water in there no matter what we do. So let's run. Oh shoot! Never mind. We need to go shut that off. I didn't realize we needed one more upward. I thought we had another upward one. You know, I had never been hurt before by that thing. That was kind of funny. I swear we bought 8, and where are they all? I mean, nothing really matters, but I mean, we can go buy another one. It's not a big deal. And let's go buy that, and let's grab a couple of plugs. Because I want plugs for that. You know, I know we're kind of running around with our, like a chicken with its head cut off, you know, but that happens from time to time. But I think once we get this started, right now we're only interested in getting the bigger stones, so we're not even going to try to do anything beyond the grinder. We won't even, I mean, we really should just take the grinder out altogether and do the other stuff, but yeah. So we're just going to buy, and I hate buying pallets. I should have grabbed that one that we had over there. But we'll probably buy another pallet and bring up 2 of the climbers and call it good for now. But we definitely, you know, we definitely got some more work to do. But I want to hopefully next week start working on the garden, because I want to be able to just do the food whenever we need it and not have to worry about it. Okay, so we need a couple of these. So, those were not on the oh, here they are. Okay. I'm like, where did they go? And 300 core stone for that. That's insane. I wanted a couple of plugs. There's one. Probably should have like 3, but we'll see what we want to put on here. Yeah, let's grab like 3 for now. In the very near future, I will be putting the repair system in, and like I said, it's going to be pretty much exactly the same as the last repair system, but yeah. But next time we just decide to work on the system itself, you know, on the metal, we're going to be just kind of figuring where we're going to put iron, gold, core stone, just every piece that we need, you know, where we're going to put them, you know, type of thing. And so I'll probably mock it up and then put some floors down and lock them down type of thing. And then I'll tear it back apart so that you guys can actually watch me build it, because the first part, we're just going to do it as a, like we had it down below. I don't know if we're going to smelt. We may just dump them into a bucket. But we do plan on at some point using the auto smelters. We may just buy the auto smelters and not hook it up. It is kind of ordeal to get it all to work. It took me forever before to get it to work. For whatever reason, alignment meant a lot. You know, how you had everything aligned kind of decided whether things were going to work or not. Okay, so that's in the back, right? I think so. Looks like it, yep, okay. I hate doing all this running, you know, but I kind of, I thought I had everything, and then I kind of obviously made a mistake. But, you know, it is helping our time. You know, I'm trying to get 30 minutes out of a thing. What I'm hoping to do is actually get a couple of the big rocks, or, you know, the chunks that come up. I think they're actually iron ones that we need, if I'm not mistaken, so that might be a good thing, you know. Okay, so we got our plugs there, we got everything else we need. Now, just to kind of keep everything quiet and to quit filling up buckets with water. Nice. Okay. So we don't really need the third one yet. I mean, if we do, that's great. Whatever. Actually, what I should have done was put that in the truck, but it's fine. So let's go down here and turn this on. Like I said, we are going to use a thing where we're going to when we go to do all this, stuff here, we're going to kind of come up with some other ideas for changing, you know, the whole thing, and go from there. So is everything going? I hope everything's going the correct direction. No. I'm gonna go get my lockdown hammer so I can lock that one down, because we need to flip the switch on it, and I always hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's a construction mallet. Okay, now. Okay, that's good. Now with these bigger machines, we should get bigger nuggets, you know, so we'll just see what happens. Pretty much, I want to make sure everything's coming up. Are we getting stuck somewhere, or what? Oh, so far, so good. Okay, so there's our first actual nugget. Oh no, it's actually right there. I know, we're just, you know, following the nugget. So it's a big dirt clod, you know, obviously. You know, I think we did this when we did the other system too, you know, we kind of followed it up, and that is our tier 2 grinder, so nice. So, let's see, do I have that up here? I don't think so. It's here somewhere, it's just a matter of where. Let's throw these on the back of the four-wheeler. I'm gonna grab like 2 or 3 of them. That can stay on there. We don't really need it, but that's soup. Okay. That's our soup that eats like a meal. Nice. So that's going to fill up pretty quickly. I'm actually going to, before we go to run these iron rocks around, I think we have 3 of them that we need. And I'm just going to try and see if we get lucky, you know, and get what we need, because as you can see, they are good sized rocks, but we are going to shut this system off because I don't want this running while we're screwing around, I guess is what I'm saying. I will start grabbing electronic parts and getting some of this stuff done. Now, there should be actually quite a bit running down the belt now. Yeah, and that's only from one machine. So, but let's go down and let's find our 3 people. I know where most of them are. There's one down at that house. The one up on the hill that needs it, I think he does. But, like I said, we're just going to guess that these are the right size because I don't want to find out where I put the scale. I don't think we actually have a scale here right now. But over the next couple of weeks, we're going to start getting all the parts that we need. I'm probably going to fill that truck up 2 or 3 times before you even see the next video. And we're going to have all sorts of goodies there. You know, it's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so I believe our first person that needs a rock is over here. And like I said, I think all of these are larger than what they need to be, so we should take it. You know, if not, we'll just have to start seeing what the weights are and go from there. Oh no, he's the core stone guy, okay. You know, but I'd like to get these done, you know, just to say if they're done. You know, there are 2 of them down here that I know for sure. Oh look, somebody to hit. Ooh. Okay, 4.5. I'm gonna say that that one there is at least 4.5.
Suppose you can grab me this. Ugh.
Really? None of them are 4.5? Okay, so we're gonna have to get the scale up there and kind of figure things out. So I thought for sure those would be bigger. So what does this guy want here? Maybe in just a second or 5? I know we had a couple of them that had, you know, that wanted the rocks. Yeah, you want an axe, I know that. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with this mess. I will make sure that we have a scale up there. In fact, yeah, you know, if you were happy with what I had, maybe we're going to do that. See, they look a lot smaller now that we got them down here, you know, and we can't exactly, you know, so, okay, we went like this. I suppose these are not close, you know, not close enough, you know, we might be able to give them to somebody else. Wait, 4.2, and what is he asking for? Oh, he wants 4.5, okay. I think one of them is smaller, I think, that if I remember it is. You know, over there, you know, one of them that's over by the first house. Where's that 3rd stone? I just had one. Okay, so I think we're going to end it there. I want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, subscribe, and make sure you ring the bell for notifications when I put up new videos, because I do believe we're going to be doing some new stuff here pretty soon. I've got a couple of games that I really am thinking about putting a video out for, but yeah, I mean, I still like playing some of these older games that I have too, and I'm seriously thinking about doing Space Engineers and see what we can do with it, you know, kind of, it'll be, you know, me screwing up a lot is what it'll be, but Okay, so I'm not sure where a person is, but I'm not going to worry about it. So I will see you guys next time